Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Yoshi's Island. This is episode number 2 of the series, so we are finishing up World 1. And let's start it with World 1, Level 5. So this is Hop Hop, Donut Lifts. This one is probably one of the only ones that gave me difficulty. So the donuts fall very quickly. Stand on them very lightly is the warning we get. So that means these platforms, the longer we stand on them, the more chance they have to fall to the ground. We've seen this before in other Mario games, so I'm a little used to it by this point in time, but it's still a good warning. You know, this game is very different, and I pointed it out in the last episode, but I'm going to point it out now because it's right front and center. This is like the starting point of the episode. I love the art design in this game so much. Like, I don't know why, it just, like, they don't make games that look like this anymore. Everything looks like pencil drawn and stuff like that. It just looks like a fun world to be a part of. And even though I remember seeing this game as a kid, but not playing it, it brings back, like, a lot of childhood memories of just, like, playing cool games like this, where, like, each game was legitimately different than the one that you played before. It's all very new and exciting. And it just has like that old school vibe to it. I don't know how to describe it other than an old school vibe. It's just very cool. I love every little bit of it. So here we are, we're traversing through this level once again. Like I said, this level is probably one of the very few that actually gave me a problem. I had to play it maybe like 4 or 5 times before I got the hang of it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't anything in comparison to the last Let's Play that we did. Let's go up here and get the halfway marker. But it definitely was challenging, and it's all because of this thing right here. I am not good with these. Like, I know how they work, but like I don't like to work with them. You can see I almost die on this attempt too. But really, that's the only thing that stands in my way in this level. Like, everything else is like fun exploration, which is what we want to see. I love all the exploration that's hidden in this game. It's a lot of fun, and we almost run into that guy with a shrub on his head. That would have been real fun. Let's get some of these. Maybe there's some red coins hidden over here. Eat this guy. Let's eat the flower too. Can we get this red coin? Yeah, we can. Okay, we almost get hurt there, but that's okay. We're still trekking along, and hopefully there isn't too much left to this level. I'm not good at when like it scrolls for me. I absolutely hate it. I've shared that in so many Mario games before. It does add a level of challenge, so I understand why it's in the game, but at times it can be very frustrating. And this is the first time I pay attention to that ring going around. I think if we land it on one of the sunflowers, like that's how we get the 5th sunflower. Like, I don't think the 5th is available in any of the levels. I also think it might give us like some sort of bonus, so that's something to keep an eye out for as we move forward here. I may keep an eye on that. But now that we're done with level 5 there, let's move on to level 6, and it looks like in the black and white photo we have a shy guy here. I don't know what he's doing, but there's definitely a shy guy in that photo. So shy guys on stilts. Okay, that actually does explain it. They're on stilts. So I can't eat them. So we're gonna have to find another way to do this. I'm gonna experiment here in a little bit, but first let's go up here. It looks like there's a door hidden up here. It wants us to do something, right? Clearly. So let's, I don't know, let's get these eggs. Let's see what they do. Different colored eggs. That's cool. Let's see what this guy has to say here. It says yellow eggs create coins, red eggs create 2 stars, flashing eggs, hidden enemy to receive these prizes. So we don't know what flashing eggs do. And I accidentally jump up again instead of throwing an egg. I almost forget how to throw an egg here. There we go, let's throw an egg. Okay, we got the red guy that time. Green guy. I don't notice any difference. I may be just throwing green Yoshi eggs though, because I had a lot of eggs to begin with before I came up here. Let's go back down the tube. Let's take these coins straight down. Let's go down this tube here. Ooh, it's all dark and mysterious. Okay, what can we do about these shy guys? We need to figure out a plan. Okay, so if I jump on them, they become normal, and then I can just make eggs out of them. Very easy to comprehend. Glad the game isn't holding my hand, but I'm glad that it's keeping it simple. That's a very nice plus. Like I said, I'm not a genius when it comes to these games. And let's get this big one here. I have a feeling that's going to help us. Let's jump up here, see where it goes. Okay, there's a platform up there I could see briefly. Let's try and get up on that platform. Oh, I just barely made it. Okay, there's a Shy Guy on stilts. Let's get him down. We might just want to step on this guy. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Another Shy Guy on stilts. It's cool with like the dark atmosphere. It's like giving me just enough light to work with. I'm getting used to like Yoshi's movement. It is still a little fast for me, but so far it's been a lot of fun. And let's see where this goes. Okay, so this takes us back above ground. That's nice. It is nice to have the sunlight, even though that, whatever, it looks cool down there. Let's just avoid those guys. Maybe we'll get this guy. Okay, some extra seconds that we can hold on to Baby Mario. Very nice. Let's get the halfway mark. 26, and then we get some extras for that. That's nice to know that that occurs. Oh, and I almost immediately lose my seconds. I lose a couple of them. We still have 24, so we're still like pretty far above what we should be. Then I see that down there. Now this looks easy enough to get. I'm not sure how to get it just yet. Let's hit this guy. Okay, he winds up here. Let's do the same with his little friend. So I think this might use a mechanic around this red flower. I don't know though. I couldn't figure this out the last time we played. Let's see what it does. So it looks like it just bounces down and does nothing. So that's not it. Oh, the butt stomp. We could probably butt stomp. Yeah, we can. Look at that. We could butt stomp our way straight through this. Good thinking, Average Joe. Let's do like a mini jump here, get stuck here, and get that, and then we could float up through. Missed one coin, but that's not so bad. And this guy says, step on the button when you find them. Lead to secrets. So I'm assuming there's going to be a secret here. Let's get that guy out of the way. Let's go down and get this flower since it's so easy to get. Now that we know sort of the mechanic here. It's nice. They don't tell you to do that. They do here in a minute, but they don't tell you to do it right away. So it's almost like if you remembered from the previous one, it's a nice thing. And then this unlocks a secret path. So we could go down here. Let's fire at this guy. And that unlocks... Oh boy. Looks like some sort of digging tool. What can Yoshi not do in this game? Man, this is fascinating. Not that I really care about any of these coins or the red coins, because we're not 100%ing the game. We're just playing through and having fun, but... Man, Yoshi's got a lot of abilities here. He's a very capable man. I probably could have thrown an egg there and just got a lot of the points out of the way, but we decided not to do that. Let's get this guy. Let's fly over. Let's use that to get that flower, because it's easy enough to get. Let's see what this guy has to say. Pound the ground. So yeah, he's telling us to pound the ground now that we're past like those secret flowers. So really it pays off. I keep thinking maybe pound the ground knocks him off the stilts. That would have been cool too, but it's actually so that way we could just progress this way. In case you forgot to do that, the game's letting you know it's possible. And we're going back down in the cave. And these bats, man, these bats were in Super Mario World and I did not love them then, don't love them now. Let's get some eggs out of you guys. Man, these underground sections are actually pretty dang cool. Let's see, what's up here? Okay, so I don't jump and make it to there, but it looks like we could just float back down. Let's try that one more time. Oh, there's a bat. Let's wait for the bat. Bats are annoying. Okay, now I think we could do it. Let's jump up here. There's nowhere to go in this tube. Can we make this jump? I'm not going to try multiple times. No, we can't make it. That's okay. Let's see if we could fly over some of this mischief. Use this to get whatever this is, which it is a seed, which means we're going to get a nice little sprout going up. Some nice progression there. Okay, yeah, I almost got all the coins, but that bat got in the way, and I didn't want to deal with him particularly. So here we are, floating up through here. Let's get... should we get it? I think it's worthwhile. Yeah, it's just a bunch of stars. Which honestly, yeah, the stars aren't really worth a lot because we're about to go through this gate. Yeah, and you see, those flowers have to mean something because on some levels there's more, on some levels there's less, but I think they will give us some sort of secret by the end of this. Maybe you can get extra flowers on top of the 5. Maybe there's something else you could get. I don't know, but they seem to have some relevance here. So now let's go to World 1, Level 7. And I think we do have a little bit of a wait here. I was receiving some Christmas items in the mail, so I did cut for a minute there. But yeah, we're jumping right into the world now, so not that bad of a cut. Not that bad of a cut. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. I had to do this one twice here, so you'll see me steamroll through a lot of the beginning part of it, but I still fall victim to what it's talking about, so you will get to see that, and it is really, really rad. It kind of goes along with why I love the art style of this game so much. It reminds me of a lot of things, and yeah, one of the things it's going to show is one of those things, so pretty snazzy stuff coming up here. And there we can see these guys are coming through, and it tells us to go this way. Oh, we barely get out of there. We barely make it through. Me and my Yoshi man. This pipe leads to a hole of nothingness, in case you were curious. There we go. We got it back up to 20. Let's get the flower. Let's go this way, and here are the fuzzies. Let's eat one so I can demonstrate what it's talking about. So you touch them and it does this, which causes chaos on the controls. I fly right into his mouth. It's like you're on a steep slope, and the more that you touch, the longer and worse this effect becomes. So it is it is like critical that you try not to touch them at every aspect here. I kind of want to stay here and get some of these guys, get some eggs, because man, if we have to play any part of the world like this could be really bad. This is like, oh man, and I just knocked it up again. This is so disorientating. Yeah, you see, I'm like running into them unintentionally now. Like, it just throws your character around. I'm trying to stand still down here, and this is what it's doing. So I'm really bending with the screen. Oh, and I land on another one. Damn it. Okay, let's just try to get out of here. Oh my god. Chaos is ensuing. I'm standing still. I'm not moving at all. Now I am. Okay, because I want to get this flower. I feel like it's giving us the grounds to get this flower, but we could just use an egg to get it as well. Hopefully this is a straight and narrow. If we have to make any jumps here, we might really struggle. Okay, yeah, let's wait to make the jumps. Oh, let's wait, let's wait. Okay, Yoshi, my boy. Okay, so I waited there. I didn't want to risk it. But yeah, that's what chaos looks like in this game, I guess. What do we get here? Probably just some stars. Yep. Not bad. The stars are better than getting nothing, folks, so I'll take them. I think here, right, you see these bridges kind of dip down. I think we needed to throw a Yoshi egg down there, and that's how we could get some of those coins. Like I said, not really worried about it. I also might be able to butt stomp. I didn't even think about that until just now, but yeah, not really worried about it. It is what it is, sort of. You know, like I said, we're not 100%ing this game. We're getting through it. That's it. So there we go. We made it through 1-7. Now let's move on to the castle, where it looks like our purple Yoshi friend is going to be taking us through after the pink Yoshi friend just took us through the trippy forest. That's what I'm going to call it. So Salvio the Slime's castle, or maybe Silvio. I don't know. My IQ for reading is very low. It's actually pretty good, but I'm not going to get into that here. Okay, let's jump up. We have to use one of these green things. Everybody knows how much I love these. It looks like we don't actually have to use it if we don't want to. I'm going to lock it into place here because it may be critical for this thing here. I think if we want to get like secret exits or make this world a little bit easier, it is critical. But for just regular traversing through the level, I don't think we really need to do that. Yeah, because you can see there's a whole bunch of coins up there and stuff. So there is some secrets hidden up there. I don't really care. I try to go up here to look for a second, but it's not worth what it's asking me to do. So let's just get that out of the way. And here, this thing is shooting water at us. This actually becomes like a serious pain in the neck. Because you can see I almost make it, but then I get hit by the water and it just becomes annoying. I want to sort of shoot the fish because the fish knocks us back with its water, but I'm not sure if we really can shoot it. We definitely can't land on it while it's there. That's really annoying. Can we hit him? I don't know. I missed once. I decided to just jump for it. We make it. Let's get over here. Let's get some of these shy guys in our belly and make some eggs. My God, there he is. There he is, folks. The most annoying fish in the world. And I throw the first shy guy at them because usually that spawns more. Like if you get rid of the shy guys on screen, there can only be so many at a time. But I think we reach our limit here in a second where it just stops spawning them. Yeah, it looks like it's done spawning them. I think about going and getting these guys, but every time I do, I get hit by the water. So we might as well just continue, progress on, see what's in the next stage of this level. Let's see what this guy has to say. He's been helping us thus far. He says, hit the block to the right with an egg and platforms will flip. So this is a good way to cause platforms to flip. I just hit it with my head, but it turns all the green ones upside down from where they were, which is nice because it creates a little path for us to walk through. I don't think I quite make this. No, I don't, but I do find the secret little bubble because of that, which gives me some extra seconds with Mario. I don't know if we'll be needing them for the boss fight, but it's always good to have them. So that didn't hurt to do. Gives us a couple extra seconds. Oh, and I land on the wrong side of it, causing Mario to fly off and scream his little baby head off. Poor Mario. Poor baby Mario. Mario! Okay, so this one we actually do want to hit with an egg. There we go. And let's hit it again to flip this other one so that way we can hit our head on that. Okay, so there's a vase down there, so there's obviously a secret here. Maybe we should go up first, Average Joe. Average Joe, what are you doing? Average Joe! Okay, Average Joe doesn't think about it. There is a nice little block over here where we could spawn some eggs for ourselves. So let's do that. Let's get as many eggs as it'll let us get. That looks like about it. Go down here, get our flour. We want to juke this guy out and hit him. I'm a second too late. I try to eat him. That's what I tried to do the first time. No, I'm a second too late, and he's going to take Baby Mario. Baby Mario! Okay, I got him. Let's get out of there. We only have 8 seconds. 9, 10. Okay, we're back to 10, which kind of stinks. But this takes us back to the beginning, so obviously there's something we missed. Oh, we need to knock the red one the other way so we can come back and get whatever's in there, which I'm assuming... Oh, yeah, that leads to the vase, so... That's what we want to do. Go up here, knock this red one like that, fall back down. Not all the way, Average Joe. Come on, buddy. So the green ones don't move from the red ones, so that's nice. That's still in that position. Let's go on here onto the carousel. Let's knock the vase over, which gives us a key. I try to lick it up, but it just moves, so let's just collect it. I think if we jump up to the middle here, we should have no problems now that the red one is the other way. Oh, I do go this way. Look at that. I get the flower. Very nice, Average Joe. And then down here, we should be able to just platform across this now. I want to get that coin for whatever reason. So now this is unlocked. We're able to go through here without a problem. And it looks like we only have one more section before our boss fight. So I don't know what it wants us to do with that platform, but this platform leads like nowhere, even with a leap of faith. So let's... Oh, okay, this moves us in the direction that it is pointing. That is nice to know. And if it hits off a wall, it sort of adjusts itself. Very cool. And how often do you hear me talking about Mario stuff and saying very cool? There's a save point down there, but you know Average Joe, he definitely didn't save right here or anything like that. That's why there's not a cut there at all. But let's go in here and fight the boss. So, what is it? What is the boss? Where's the big boss? Where's he at? I can take him. Oh, he's just a little slime. But of course, then our wizard friend comes and he says, "Hi there, little Yoshi. Does Baby Mario want to go to Bowser's Castle? I'll take him there in a hurry. Tee-hee-hee." And obviously he does some magic here, which is going to be pretty much every battle. He's going to do that to the opponent we're going up against. I like the idea of different opponents instead of the Koopalings. And he creates this bubbly guy. So this bubbly guy's huge. He's a pretty big target to miss. You should be able to hit him an ample amount of times and do a lot of damage each time you hit him. I don't foresee anybody struggling here. This is a really, really easy one. At least in my opinion, I did not struggle at all. You know, it went on longer than I'd like it to, but outside of that, he just really bops you around the room. He doesn't actually cause damage. Like, he's just trying to knock you into the lava. So as long as you don't fall into the lava, you'll be fine. You just have to continuously jump over him pretty much. But what really stinks is there's like a limited chance for eggs as the match goes on. So you want to be careful to get every egg that you possibly can, not waste any. I'm trying to bounce him off of walls and stuff. Honestly, I'm taking this moment to just get better with my shots since I know he's not going to hurt us. There we go, we hit him. That hit him twice, and he falls into the lava. That's going to be it for this episode. If you liked, ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that great stuff definitely motivates myself to make videos just like this in the future. I'm having a ton of fun playing through this game in comparison to the previous game. I'm sure by the time we get to the end of it, I'm going to be angry and bitter about playing this game, as always. But for the time being, I'm really love playing this game. It's a lot of fun. We're through the new year, so there should have been a schedule posted and a Minecraft posted. We should still be playing Pokemon Scarlet on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and this will be going on Mondays and Fridays, obviously. So we will see you all back here on Monday, bright and early, for the start of World 2. We'll be playing through the first half of it. Or, you know, Tuesday and Thursday for Pokemon if you're into that sort of thing. But until then, everybody peace out and have a snazzy rest of your week.